After months of trying to smoke out Wendy, the master identity thief, finally I'm face to face with her supposed lawyer, Barrister Michael. I'm not going to let this opportunity go. So I tell Michael I think he's told me nothing but lies.
I'm investigating an extensive international credit card fraud and identity theft ring. You have now surfaced in this operation. I think it would be a good time for you to tell me the truth about why you came here today.
But that was what... I told you why I came, okay?
I know, but I want the truth this time.
No, that's the truth. You can call her.
This whole thing is falling apart here.
No, because I don't understand. Oh, this. I told you if I would know her, I would tell you this is the one. I already told you what she told me.
Let me tell you a few things.
Huh?
Number one, I don't think there's really a Wendy. Number two, I don't think you're really a barrister. And number three, I think you came here to scam me out of $200,000.
No.
But I tell him I'm not buying into his get-rich-quick scheme he claimed would make me millions of dollars.
I don't think there's $6.5 million sitting at a security company in London.
See, the fact is, I have to be open to you. That was what she wrote me on the mail.
So you didn't check it out yourself?
No, to be serious.
Are you actually a barrister?
To be serious. I have to tell you the truth.
Are you actually a barrister?
I'm not a barrister.
Then you lied to me.
Yeah, of course I lied. But that was what she told me. She wrote me. I have to
So now it's Wendy's fault. So you lied about being a barrister because a woman who doesn't exist told you to lie? Michael. Actually, is that your real name? I don't even know if that's your real name. Is your real name Michael?
Huh?
Is your real name Michael?
No, people call me Michael, but it's not my real name.
What is your real name?
My real name is Lukman.
I'm sorry?
So Wendy's lawyer, Michael, is not a lawyer after all. And his name's not Michael. And guess what? He isn't from South Africa either.
And where are you from originally?
I'm from Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
Nigeria, a country famous for scams. Remember, computer records back at our online store show that most of the orders made in the name of Wendy Kenson were actually placed from computers in Nigeria and West Africa, likely from internet cafes like this one. We went there with hidden cameras after authorities told us it was a hotbed of crime. So it's clear we really are onto an international gang of con artists and identity thieves who've been hiding behind this photo of the supposed Wendy.
And what about all this stuff about law school and...
That's what he told me to say, you know. Everybody
She told you to
lies.
say all that.
Yeah.
Everybody lies, so
Everybody
it's okay.
lies.
So it's okay. Listen.
Me too.
Wendy does not exist, okay? At least I don't think she exists. This
she
person posing as Wendy has been ripping people off for a long time.
Probably.
Finally, an admission that Wendy, the face of the international crime ring, is a fiction, a ruse, just a pretty picture to con people.
Right. So you never really met Wendy?
Yeah, it's just...
You don't even know if Wendy really exists?
funny.
Did you or did you not lie to me?
I lied to you.
Okay.
I know that. I know that I lied to you. I'm sorry about that. But
Remember, he still doesn't know that all this time we've been recording on hidden cameras. Now it's time to let Barrister Michael, whoever he is, know he's been exposed.
I'm Chris Hansen, and I work for a show called Dateline NBC.
Dateline.
And those are my cameras. And if there's anything else you'd like to say, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're free to go.
Well, what do you want me to say?
No, whatever you want to say.
In the end, the barrister who isn't wants you to believe he's not a bad guy after all. And in spite of his repeated lies, he has an interesting message about telling the truth.
Well, I just believe lying or stuff like this to people is not the right thing.
And so we were here doing something that wasn't the right thing today.
No, I believe I lied to you.
Right. So you've never lied to anybody else. I was the first guy you lied to.
Of course I lie. Everybody lies. Of course. Of course.
He says he's sorry, though we think he's just looking for an easy exit. One soldier in an army of identity thieves scattered across the globe. We don't have the power to arrest him, so he walks free. Internet security expert Dan Clement says that's pretty much how it goes in the world of identity thieves.
These are very intelligent people, these identity thieves, but they know that the prosecutions for identity theft are less than 1%.
Less than 1%.
Less than 1%.
But U.S. officials say they're trying to change that.
This is a priority for us.
Craig McGaw of the Secret Service says federal agents have infiltrated criminal chat rooms to break up identity theft rings.
Anybody and everybody that's on those websites are involved in criminal activity. There is no legitimate business being conducted on those websites.
Right now, he says, the Secret Service is running 15 undercover operations. The FBI and other agencies are also investigating these crimes. But with identity thieves spanning the globe and stealing at internet speed, it's harder than ever for authorities to keep up. Just look at this email Dan Clement showed us, announcing that one of the biggest chat rooms in the thieves' underground is moving its computers to Iran.
And that email that we just received was basically saying, hey guys, we're hosted in Iran. We're untouchable to the U.S. government. Come over here. Iranian servers, which are clearly outside.
Never get anywhere there.
Never.
Wherever the Wendy gang is these days, clearly we hit a nerve with them. Soon after Barrister Michael admitted it was all a big lie, I got an email from none other than Wendy.
Up, Chris, so you have to set me up.
You riot in hellfire. Dead man, I direct you to unknown people.
As for Wendy herself, looks like she really is just a pretty picture the thieves used as part of their con. A tip from a viewer led us to a European website where we saw the same photos of Wendy. Only here, she's known as Angel. Our investigation may have forced the thieves to shut down the Wendy operation, but there's no way they're out of business. In the internet underworld, it's easy to set up shop under a brand new name with a brand new face. In fact, they're probably prowling those thieves' chat rooms right now.
So, how do you protect yourself? Well, you can start by checking your accounts more often for unfamiliar transactions. And remember to change your PIN and password regularly. For more tips, visit our website at dateline.msnbc.com.
We want to take just a moment tonight to mark a milestone here at Dateline. This week we are celebrating our 15th anniversary.
What we're really celebrating is the trust you've given us all these years, and for that we thank you.
We also want to thank all of the people who have let us into their lives, sharing their stories to try to make a difference. Hopefully together we have.
That's all for this edition of Dateline Tuesday. I'm Ann Curry.
And I'm Stone Phillips. We'll see you again for Dateline Saturday night at 8, 7 Central. For all of us at NBC News, good night.